Hey everyone! Welcome to our countdown of the best places to visit in Italy. I'm super excited to share this trip with you, because in my opinion, there's no place on earth quite like Italy. From famous landmarks to amazing views, Italy has it all. Whether you're into art, history, food, or just soaking up the sun, Italy has something for everyone. Over the next few minutes, we'll be taking a quick tour of Italy's must-see sites, from the old ruins of Rome to the canals of Venice and the pretty hills of Tuscany, so grab your travel notebook, get ready to say good morning, and let's go! Our first stop is in the middle of Italy, Rome. Now, you could spend your whole life exploring Rome and still feel like you haven't seen everything, but we're going to see the most important things today and do as much sightseeing as we can. First, we're going back in time to ancient Rome. Imagine yourself in the Colosseum, that amazing Roman building, hearing the noise of the crowd and almost smelling the gladiators. Can you almost hear those lions roaring? Next, walk through the ruins of the Roman Forum, the busy center of the Roman Empire. As you walk past temples and government buildings, imagine the talks and deals that shaped the Western world. And no trip to Rome is complete without visiting Vatican City. The city inside a city, home to the Pope and the Catholic Church, is full of art and amazing buildings. Go inside St. Peter's Basilica and be amazed by Michelangelo's masterpiece. That dome is really something, huh? Make sure to spend some time exploring the Vatican museums too. You'll see awesome works by artists like Michelangelo, Raphael, and Da Vinci. The Sistine Chapel alone will leave you speechless, believe me. But Rome isn't just about ancient history. Make sure to walk through the city's nice neighborhoods like Trastevere, with its small cobblestone streets and lively restaurants. Enjoy some gelato, eat some pasta, and enjoy the fun atmosphere of this awesome city. Next, we're going to Venice, a city that's totally different. Built on a lagoon in the Adriatic Sea, Venice is a city of canals, bridges, and beautiful buildings. The best way to see Venice is to get lost in its maze of canals. Hop on a gondola, those famous black boats, and let a gondolier sing to you as you go through the water. As you explore the city, make sure to visit St. Mark's Square, the center of Venice. Take a look at the detailed front of St. Mark's Basilica, with its shiny mosaics and tall domes. And don't miss the Doge's Palace, a masterpiece of Venetian Gothic architecture that was once the center of Venetian power. Go inside to see its fancy rooms, and imagine the rulers who once ruled from this very spot. For a really different experience, visit Venice during Carnival. The city comes alive with masked parties, parades, and a fun atmosphere that will take you back in time. Just be ready for crowds. Venice is popular, and for good reason. But even with the crowds, there's a magic to Venice that's hard to find anywhere else. Chapter 3. Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance. From Venice, we travel to Florence, where the Renaissance started. This Tuscan city is full of art, architecture, and history, and a must-visit for any traveler to Italy. You have to visit the Uffizi Gallery, one of the world's oldest and most famous art museums. Here you can see masterpieces by Renaissance artists like Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Botticelli. Don't miss Botticelli's famous Birth of Venus, it's really special. And make sure to look at the building itself, with its big halls and amazing views of the city. After seeing all that art, go to the Florence Cathedral, with Brunelleschi's amazing dome. This amazing building is the most important part of the Florence skyline and shows how smart the Renaissance builders were. For a different view of the city, walk across the Ponte Vecchio, Florence's only bridge not destroyed during World War II. Today the bridge has shops selling everything from jewelry to leather goods. And make sure to spend some time just walking the streets of Florence, enjoying the city's special atmosphere. Stop for a cappuccino at a sidewalk cafe, enjoy some gelato, and watch people walk by. Chapter 4. Amalfi Coast, a Scenic Dream. Next, we're leaving the Renaissance cities for the beautiful Amalfi Coast. This part of the coastline in southern Italy is famous for its dramatic cliffs, pastel-colored villages, and bright blue waters. The best way to see the Amalfi Coast is to rent a car and drive the winding coastal road. But be careful, the roads are narrow and curvy, so it's not for people who get scared easily. Along the way, make sure to stop in the pretty towns of Positano and Amalfi. Positano, with its colorful houses on the cliffs, is perfect for taking pictures. Amalfi, the town that gives the coast its name, is a nice mix of history, culture, and beautiful scenery. Make sure to visit the Duomo di Sant'Andrea, a beautiful cathedral with a cool striped front. For a taste of the good life, go to Ravello. High above the coast, Ravello has amazing views and a peaceful atmosphere. No matter how you choose to see the Amalfi Coast, one thing is for sure, you're going to love it. Chapter 5. Milan, the fashion capital. Our last stop is Milan, Italy's fashion capital. This stylish city is a center of design, art, and culture, and a must-visit for anyone who likes the latest trends. Of course, you have to visit the Duomo. This Gothic masterpiece is one of the biggest churches in the world, and its roof has amazing views of the city. Make sure to look closely at those detailed carvings. The work is awesome. After you've seen enough of the Duomo, check out Milan's famous shopping. From expensive designer stores to small shops, Milan has something for everyone. For some art and culture, visit the Santa Maria delle Grazie, home to Leonardo da Vinci's famous The Last Supper. Make sure to buy your tickets early because this is one of the most popular things to see in Milan. And no trip to Milan is complete without trying the local food. Make sure to try the risotto alla Milanese, a creamy risotto with saffron, and the cotoletta alla Milanese, a breaded veal cutlet that's super tasty. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Italy's best places to visit. From the old ruins of Rome to the canals of Venice and the fashion of Milan, Italy has something for everyone. I hope this video makes you want to visit Italy. And if you're planning a trip soon, I hope you have a great time exploring this beautiful and interesting country. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. And until next time, happy travels.